Hi, Leo singles. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a deep dive singles reading. We're going to ask Spirit for what's coming next in love, what's headed your way, any evidence about anything going on around you, anything Spirit wants to share with me with your love life. I do have my charms today. I will be pulling out my charms. So we will be getting some clues and asking Spirit for some clues. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, stay with me. If you're new to my channel, please consider hitting that like and subscribe bell before I forget to ask you later on. And if you're returning, my Leos, welcome back. Thank you for your love and your energy. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. Let's see what is going on around you, what Spirit wants to share with me. Any messages for my Leo singles, please, Spirit? What do you have? Satisfaction. You let the energy of love guide you to self-approval so that others no longer define who you are. Oh, I love that. Yeah, no one else can define who you are. No one can tell you who you are. You know, it's like, you know who you are. You know what you want. I mean, you know what makes you happy. All of those things are very important. Cause and effect. You are aware that the love you create in your thoughts is an agent of change and the foundation of your results. What we think about, what we manifest, we brings into reality. So, if we're attracting love or we want to connect to a certain person, we want to put those thoughts out there and we want the universe to hear them and respond to them. And then I have discernment. You are developing the skill to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. You know the difference, right? You know the difference. Okay, so let's get some cards on this table. Spirit, what do we have for my Leos for love? What is coming for love? What do we have? What do you want from us? I have the sun. I have happiness. You have a new beginning. Look at you right out of the gate. I have a new beginning. All I want is happiness. It's the only thing that I'm asking for, Spirit. I just want that happiness to come shining in, right? I have a 7 of Pentacles. I have potential. Maybe somebody's swimming towards you. Look at that big turtle, that big sea turtle. Just a sense of this, maybe somebody that you're talking to has potential, that kind of a little bit of an exciting moment when you think, well, this could go somewhere. This could be somebody decent, that I want to spend some time to, that I want to talk to. That is important. I have a Page of Cups, imagination. Yeah, Page feelings, sun feelings right out of the gate I have this, I don't know, energy of you've met somebody, you're about to meet somebody, and your first thought is like, I think this could go somewhere. I think this could turn into something. I think I might have met somebody that it is at least worth my energy to put into them. And I want to see where this goes. So I love this kind of opening up feeling around you that, I don't know, blossoming, blooming, something like that. But it's the sense of something is about to happen. It says, I'm sorry, defensiveness, writing past wrongs and uprooting. All right, so maybe I'm letting go of some old hurt, some old wounds. You can see the light is coming up and out of that earth and up out of these roots. And you can see even down here, it's like these two silhouettes of people talking to each other. Could be our souls talking to each other. Could be an old soulmate energy or twin flame energy that I'm trying to let go. I'm trying to still continue to heal from, something like that. But I have a feeling you have new love with this page. I think this is something totally different. Look at the burst of energy here. Star family. You're part of a team of souls. Call in your support. Tap into the people in your life. Tap into everybody that's connected to you. Your soul tribe, whatever your soul tribe is. That is gorgeous. And one more of these. The great severing. Mars energy, anger, conflict, and softening to love. Yeah, we're definitely letting go of some old hurts, okay? An old conflict, old anger towards somebody, could be resentments towards somebody. And as we continue to let those things go, what happens is we're opening up ourselves to this potential new love. And that's okay. Sometimes you're doing a little bit of both at the same time. You're letting kind of old wounds heal as you are allowing somebody new into your energy at the same time. So that always happens. You can't help but think about your past while you're starting something new. Let's see what these divine timing oracle cards are telling me today. I have an 1111. I have an awakening. Pay attention. Yeah, there's blooming feeling. Definitely an awakening feeling. The light coming into you. You may be feeling it too. Sometimes you just know that it's your turn. It's your time to fall in love, or that spirit has sent somebody divinely to you for a purpose. Like sometimes you just know. Create and inspire. I'll set your life on fire. I love that. Okay. Somebody that's creative, somebody who thinks outside of the box, maybe somebody who's a little bit of like mind-blowing experiences. Like they do things that you weren't expecting. They don't do the normal things. Maybe they go above and beyond, the ways that they reach out to you or your dates, or they're very creative with how they want to spend time with you or make things special for you. So don't be surprised that somebody's going to, I don't know, set themselves apart. I'm going to say it that way. Counting minutes, adding the digits, just in your mind's eye, this sense of being patient. Okay, just be patient. Whatever this is, it is divine timing. So counting the minutes, I don't know. I don't know if I want you counting the minutes. I want you to be living in the moment. Maybe they're just trying to say it's just a matter of time. It's right around the corner or something like that. Maybe Spirit's trying to give you hope that, whoever's going to set your soul on fire, so to speak, is right around the corner. So we're going to just stick with that. Let's see what else we have. I've got a Knight of Wands. Yeah, a lot of fire energy. A lot of fire energy. Of course, you're a Leo, so a lot of fire energy with this Knight. So there's probably a lot of passion, desire. You're probably very turned on by this person, and it can be physical, and it can be intellectually. You're turned on by this person. That this person, stimulates your conversation. You think they're clever. You think that they're smart. You are very engaged in the conversations that you have with this person. Something along those lines. Page of Swords. Somebody's thinking of you. Absolutely. They're going to reach out. They want to talk. That is my page. Like, I want to get to know you. Not only did you catch my eye and do I have feelings for you and am I attracted to you, but I want to get to know you. I want to get to know everything about you with that page. I have a Tower. So some of you could be, like I said earlier, that you're letting go of resentments, you're letting go of hurts as you're allowing this new energy into your life. It's the sense of I've moved on. I've had to move on for whatever reason. And, now I'm open to, if Spirit wants to put somebody in front of me that is meant to be, then I'm going to be excited about that. So you could be just processing, going through something, like, and maybe it hasn't been that long. Sometimes you do meet somebody new right after a breakup, and you're afraid that this is a rebound, or I met this person too soon. But you don't have control over the timing. Only Spirit has control over the timing that somebody comes into your life. I have a Leo. There could be another Leo. Self-confident, loyal, creative. There's the creative again. Whoever this is, they're creative. Maybe you just feel like they just go above and beyond for some reason. I have Libra. Consideration, fairness, and harmony. Also, this sense of the scales of justice. Maybe they're looking for a commitment. Maybe they would be looking for a marriage in the future, something like that. That would be nice. And then I have a Pisces, intimacy, intuition, and compassion. So those could be 3 signs that this person could be. Those are just clues. Okay. Could be any other sign. If you haven't met one of those signs, I understand. They're just clues. Just remember, this is a reading for everybody. So some things will resonate with you and some things will resonate for somebody else. Let's see what else they say. So far, I like this person's energy along the lines of they go above and beyond what is expected of them. So I do feel like they put a lot of thought and energy into things like even just writing you a text or sending you a note or planning a date. It's not like we just jump in the car and say, well, where do you want to go? They actually plan something. They actually think something through. They want something to be special. They want you to remember. They want you to be impressed that they put the time into planning, something like that. So I do like the feeling that this person, it's very romantic in a sense that, they don't want to just spend time with you. They want the time that they spend with you to be very quality time. Error, mistakes will happen. That is falling into the bucket of resentments. Okay. You may be saying to yourself, whatever the last person was a mistake, you could say, I should never have been with that person. They were a mistake. Everything happens for a reason. There's no mistakes. There's no regrets. So don't regret anything that has already happened. You're moving on and they're putting something new in front of you. I have money. This person may be financially secure. Maybe they are willing to be very generous. Maybe they spend money on you. They take you out. They entertain you, or at least they're financially secure and you don't have to worry about that aspect of them. So that would be nice, right? I have wisdom. I will say that you're connected to them with intellectually, that you guys talk about a lot of different things, that maybe they impress you with their knowledge. Maybe they're one of those people that's like a jack of all trades. Spirit just said that they know a little bit about everything. And they're just, I don't know, maybe they read all the time, or they study things, or they just retain things. So maybe they're very smart, and that's something that you're really attracted to. These are really cute little cards. They're called the Divine Door. It's a little miniature deck with all these little doors, and then they have affirmations. So let's get a couple of these. I have a whole collection of like mini decks that I forget that I have them. So I found them the other day and I said, I'm going to use these. All right, so here's like a broken window, like an old house. It's like all run down. Walkabout. You discover your path is sacred. Walkabout. The trees are your people. The earth is your tribe. In indigenous lessons, you find the will to survive. All right, so they're talking about discovering your path and the will to survive, right? Just, you can see this house is like all run down. I mean, nobody lives there anymore. They abandon it to move on to something that was going to serve them. So let's get another one. Let's see what else they say. Oh, this one's pretty. Look at the flowers and the blue door. That one's pretty. The Odyssey, take in the beauty of the country lands and botany. Explore the wonder like a gypsy traveler's odyssey. Starting a travel. Okay. I like the gypsy part. Also, this kind of free spirit. Maybe your person's very free spirited. Maybe they're wherever life takes me attitude. I have a plan and I'm successful, I'm making money, but wherever life takes me, maybe they have a very open, perspective on it's a journey, and wherever life takes me, I'm open, like I just want to see, what God has for me. So that's nice. And then I've got this door, which is kind of a rustic painted door. I love doorways. Distant dream. The distant calls your heart to roam free. As you dare dream it, so it must be. Absolutely. What we think about, we started out with what we think about, we manifest, comes into our lives, right? So you want to dream about what it is that you want. If you want somebody to come into your life that, is a committed relationship or a partnership or whatever it is that you want, you put all your thoughts into that so that spirit hears those messages. I have a star. Yeah, dream your dreams. Dream your dreams. Okay. Maybe this person's a big dreamer too. Maybe they think ahead, they think about their future. Maybe they have the big plans for their future. Maybe they're, own a business and they're growing, or they're very entrepreneurial in a sense that they're always kind of making things happen, so maybe this person's a very big picture planner. I do like that. I had the moon, releasing fears. Okay. Allowing yourself to surrender is how I feel. Surrender to things you don't have control over. Surrender to your thoughts, your feelings, just some things that you might be struggling with. Yeah, Spirit's giving you some strength. For some of you, I feel like you're coming out of a very toxic relationship, maybe, and it might be too soon. You may be thinking it's too soon for me to be meeting somebody who wants to talk to me or somebody who's attracted to me, but it could be the perfect thing for you, because it could be that spirit saying, I am ready for you to start something new. I want you to start something new. So I'm putting this person in front of you, and this person is got this kind of gypsy, free-spirited, I want to see where life takes me. And I don't know, maybe you're just kind of riding this person's coattails for a moment and just saying, you know what, I need to start thinking like that too. I need to be a little bit more open to that, life is a journey and everything happens for a reason. And yeah, bad things happen to good people and people get hurt, but I'm in a better place today, is what Spirit just said. Whatever you've gone through, pushed through, you're in a better place today. So Spirit, please share with me this person. Anything you want to let me know about this person that's coming? Yeah, here's a Fool again. You're ready to start a new journey. Okay. This person's going to be very free-spirited, very open to, let's see where this goes. Let's get this started. I'm ready if you are, all that kind of energy. You might be exactly what they've been waiting for. You may be exactly the type of person they always saw themselves with, or I always saw myself with, a certain type of person, or I just knew my mother always said I was going to marry, a certain type of person, like people will tell you those stories. So I don't know, maybe you just knew in your heart. This person is going to be there emotionally. Okay. They're very secure emotionally. They make some good decisions. They don't let their emotions overtake them. Okay. They think pretty clearly as that King of Cups. So they're going to decide that they want you in their life. That I love. Yeah, they're going to impress you. There's something about this person going above and beyond, either, like I said, they either put a lot of extra attention into little details, and they show up with, I don't know, maybe they show up with little gifts, or they give you little handmade cards, or they send you little messages that are clever, or if you mention something that you like, they stop and they buy it for you. I don't know. I just feel like this person's very, very attentive to you. Spirit wants you to continue to work on releasing whatever you think is holding you back. There's a part of you that says, I want all of this. I want all of this. But it could be that sense I have for some of you, like you feel like it's just too soon. But you don't have control over divine timing. Let's get a couple of clues. Let's see what the clues are saying today. I've got this bowl of charms. Let's see what the clues are saying today. We'll get a scoop. We're going to see if we can get some letters. Okay, so I have a letter I. I have a A. I have a B. I have the letter T. Let's see if we get some numbers. The numbers are number 6, could be 6 days, June, 6 weeks. I have the number 11. You could look for 1111, something like that. I have a snowflake. I love that because, I don't know, they see you as unique. Our relationship is unique. Don't compare us to anybody else. No two snowflakes are the same, all of those things, right? Music being very important. Maybe you hear a song that reminds you of this person, or maybe they're very musical. Maybe they are very knowledgeable about music. They know a lot about musicians or bands, or maybe that's their hobby. They're very good at, knowing those types of things. Let's say never give up. They're a dreamer. This is a very positive person. They dream big. I love that. This is the Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland. It says, we're all mad here, with a big Cheshire Cat smile. But maybe Spirit's just letting me know that they have a beautiful smile. Maybe that's the first thing that you notice. They love your smile. They make you happy. Spirit just said, this person makes you happy. I'm seeing rainbows. It's a little rainbow. What else am I seeing? I have an I love you. This person's going to fall in love with you. All right. This is somebody that you can let into your heart, that you can trust, that you want to be with. I have to tell you, I really love this person's energy in the respect that, one, I think they're very confident. And 2, I feel that they go above and beyond to try to prove to you that they're a better choice than anything that you've ever been with. And I think in a very short period of time, you'll realize that. You'll realize that sometimes God takes something away from us to show us that they had something else. And I have a feeling like this is the best thing that's ever happened to you. So we are going to put this out into the universe and ask Spirit to guide you now. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.